Good morning, student. In the previous classes, we have seen the methods of solving limits. We have seen factorization method, rationalization method, method of solving limit at infinite. And now today, student, we have seen some mixed questions of these types and some other questions, okay, which are based on a special type. So let's see. First question is limit x tends to pi by 4 sin x minus cos x by x minus pi by 4. Okay, so this is our question, student, and we have to solve this limit. So solving this limit, student, we will take first we write let h is equal to x minus pi by 4. So x will be equal to what? H plus pi by 4. Okay. So we write limit h tends to 0, because if we are putting this here, we are seeing that x minus pi by 4 tends to 0, so it means h tends to 0. So we write x sin pi by 4 plus h minus cos pi by 4 plus h by, here we can write h plus pi by 4 minus pi by 4. Either we can direct put at the place of this h. So limit h tends to 0, student. This is our formula of sin a minus b and cos a, sin a plus b, cos a plus b. Now we expand this, student. Let's see what we can write. Sin a cos b plus cos a sin b plus and minus sin a cos b plus cos a sin b, and this is cos a cos b and plus sin a sin b. Okay, sir. And in the denominator we can get what? Just h. So limit h tends to 0. This is a cos h 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2 sin h, 1 by root 2 cos h, 1 by root 2 sin h, and divided by h. So this term will be cancelled from here. Now we can write limit h tends to 0, and this is 2 by root 2 sin h by h. So this can be cancelled, and we can write root 2 limit h tends to 0 sin h by h. Okay, student, and you know the value of this is 1. Root 2 into 1 is root 2. Okay, so this will be our solution of this limit. I hope you understand. Let's see once again. We have to give a limit x tends to pi by 4 and sin x minus cos x by x minus pi by 4. So we have supposed that this is our h. Okay, student. So x is equal to h plus pi by 4. Now limit h tends to 0 sin a plus b, and here we can write cos a plus b upon h plus pi by 4 minus pi by 4. So it will be reduced from here. Okay, student. And now we expand this term and this term. We know the formula of sin a plus b cos a plus b, sin a cos b cos a sin b minus cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. So here is minus, so sign will be changed. So it will be plus, and value of this is 1 by root 2 cos h 1 by root 2 sin h, 1 by root 2 cos h, and plus 1 by root 2 sin h. It will be reduced and the remaining term will be what? This 2 by root 2 sin h by h. Okay, now we can cancel this. With root 2 we get root 2, element h tends to 0, sin h by h, which is equal to root 2 into 1, which is equal to root 2. I hope you understand, friends. Now we see another question. Let's see. Next question is limit x tends to pi by 2 1 plus cos 2h x by pi minus 2x whole square. Okay student, this is our next question. Limit x tends to pi by 2 1 plus cos 2x upon pi minus 2x. Okay, now we take student. So our question is limit x tends to pi by 2 and this is, so we will take student, let our x minus pi by 2 is h. So x is equal to pi by 2 plus h. Now we change this. So write limit x tends to pi by 2. So here will be what student? X minus pi by 2 h. So h tends to 0. 1 plus cos 2. X is pi by 2 plus h. And here we will change it pi minus 2 and x is pi by 2 minus plus h and whole square. Okay, at the place of x we have put pi by 2 plus h. Now limit h tends to 0, 1 plus cos, this will send inside, we get pi plus 2h by pi minus, and this will be cancelled, so we can write minus pi and this is minus 2h and then whole square. Okay, so limit h tends to 0, this term will be cancelled and here 1 cos pi plus theta is minus cos theta, so we can write minus cos 2h by 4h square. Now we know the formula, limit h tends to 0. This 1 minus cos 2 is can be written as 2 sin square h by 4h square, and now this will be written as, this will be cancelled and we can write 1 by 2 limit h tends to 0 sin h by h whole square, and this will be 1 and our result will be 1 by 2. Okay, I hope you understand friends what we have done. In the last like previous question we have taken this x minus pi by 2 is h and our x will be pi by 2 plus h. Now we replace our x, Okay, and here we will write h tends to 0, 1 plus cos 2 pi by 2 plus h, pi minus 2, x is pi by 2 plus h, which is 0, and h tends to 0, 1 plus cos pi plus this will be 2h, and here this will be cancelled, and minus 2h whole square, this will be cancelled. Limit h tends to 0, 1 minus cos 2h, we get cos pi plus theta is minus cos 2 theta, 4h square, and this will be cancelled. Limit h tends to 0, sin square h by h square, so 1 by 2 limit h tends to 0, sin h by h whole square, student. Okay, so if we want, we can write this 2 times also, like this into limit h tends to 0, sin h by h, this is 1, this is 1, so whole value will be equal to 1. I hope you understand, friends. Okay, now we move to next question. Our next question is limit x tends to pi by 2, 1 minus sin x by pi by 2 minus x whole square. Okay, student. Now, student, we will take what here, we will suppose x minus pi by 2 is h. Okay, so we take here, let x minus pi by 2 is h, so x is h plus pi by 2, so limit, now this we can write h tends to 0, and 1 minus sin pi by 2 plus h, and here pi by 2 minus x is minus h minus pi by 2 whole square. Okay, student, now we can write what? Now this is limit h tends to 0, 1 minus sin 90 plus theta is cos theta, so cos h by this term is cancelled, and this is h square. Now limit h tends to 0, and this 1 minus cos h is what? This 1 minus cos h is 2 sin square h by 2 by h square. Okay, so limit h tends to 0, student, sin square h by 2 by h square by 2. Okay, now we multiply and divide with 2. Okay, student. So this we can write 2, and this is 2. So limit h tends to 0, or this is sin h by 2 by h by 2, and limit h tends to 0, sin h by 2 h by 2 and into 1 by 2, so this is 1 and 1 into 1 by 2, which is 1 by 2. Okay, student, I hope you understand. Now we see next question. Student, we have also solved this question like previous question. Taken x minus pi by 2 is h, x is h plus pi by 2. We replace x with pi by 2 plus h here and here, and this term will be cancelled. So 1 minus cos h by h square, limit h tends to 0. H tends to 0, 2 sin square h by 2 by h square. Okay. Now we send this to here in this denominator and multiply with and divide with 2 and 2. We get here this is sin h by 2 by h by 2 and sin h by 2 we have taken the limit separately, and this is our 1 by 2. Okay, student, now this is 1 and this will be 1 by 2, so the answer will be what? 1 by 2. I hope you understand, students. So now we move to next question. Our next question is, student, limit x tends to pi by 2 cot x minus cos x by pi minus 2x whole cube. So student, we will take what? Let x minus pi by 2 is h and x is pi by 2 plus h. Now we replace this. So we write limit h tends to 0 and cot pi by 2 plus h minus cos pi by 2 plus h by pi minus 2 pi by 2 plus h, which is whole cube. Limit h tends to 0. Cot 90 plus theta is minus tan theta, and cos 90 plus theta is minus sin theta. Pi minus, send inside, we get pi minus 2h whole cube. Okay, student. Now we are seeing that limit h tends to 0. Take minus sin h common from here. Okay, and we get what? 1 by cos h plus 1, but this is cancelled, minus 8h cube. This minus and minus sign will remove from here. This is 1 by 8, limit h tends to 0, sin h, and this is 1 plus cos h. Minus cos h by cos h and h cube. Okay, student, so this is 1 by 8, limit h tends to 0. This we can write sin h by h, okay, into limit h tends to 0, 1 by cos h, okay, and into 1 minus cos h. Cos x can be written as 2 sin square h by 2 by h square. Okay student, and this term is also with limit h tends to 0. H tends to 0. Okay. Now student, this term will be 1, this term will be 1 because cos 0 is 1. So 1 by 8 into 1 into 1, limit h tends to 0. This sine h by 2 by h by 2. Okay. Now this 2 we are sending inside, and now again we write sine h by 2 by h by 2 with multiply by 2. So we get this is 1 by 16, limit h tends to 0, sine h by 2, again limit h tends to 0, sine h by 2, sine h by 2. Okay student, now we are getting what? This is 1 by 16, this is 1, this is 1. So solution will be 1. Okay student, now let's see once again. This is x tends to pi by 2 we have to give in. Okay, and we are taking the limit x minus pi by 2 is equal to h, and this x is equal to pi by 2 plus h. Limit h tends to 0, this cot x, we can write this x what cot pi by 2 plus h, and pi by 2 plus h, pi minus 2 pi by 2 plus h whole cube, limit h tends to 0. This cot 90 plus theta is minus tan theta, cos 90 plus theta is minus sin theta. So pi minus 2h whole cube minus sin h 1 by cos h minus 1 by minus 8h cube, minus cancel, and this is sin h 1 minus cos h by cos h into h cube. Now student, this 1 by 8 we are taking outside, and 1 by 8 limit h tends to 0, we are taking sin h by h here, and this is 1 by cos h with limit, and again with limit 1 minus cos h we can write 2 sin square h by 2, and the remaining h square is there. Now this term will be 1, this term will be 1, the remaining term is limit h tends to 0, and this 2 we can send in the denominator of h. So this is h by 2 student. Now this sin square h by 2 we are writing 2 times sin h by 2 again, and this h is again writing here, and multiply and divide with 2 and 2. Okay, so it is this 2 come here, and we write 1 by 16, and limit h tends to 0, sin h by 2, limit h tends to 0, sin h by 2. Okay student, so this will be what? 1 and 1, so result will be what? Equal to 1 by 16. I hope you understand students. Now we move to next question. Okay student, let's see. Our next question is limit x tends to pi by 4 tan cube x minus tan x by cos pi cos x plus pi by 4 is equal to, okay student, so limit x tends to pi by 4 tan cube x minus tan x by cos x plus pi by 4. Now we have to solve this question student. So limit x tends to pi by 4, taking tan x common, we have tan x minus 1, tan x plus 1, and this is cos x plus pi by 4. Now limit x tends to pi by 4, tan x, this is sin x minus cos x, and tan x plus 1 by cos x into cos x plus pi by 4 student. Okay, now limit x tends to pi by 4 now student we are writing this taking minus sign outside, tan x cos x minus sin x and tan x plus 1 by cos x plus pi by 4. Okay, now minus limit x tends to pi by 4 tan x 1 by root 2 cos x 1 by root 2 sin x, and this is tan x plus 1 and by cos x into cos x plus pi by 4, and here multiply with root 2 because we are dividing with root 2 inside the bracket. So student, this is minus root 2, limit x tends to pi by 4 tan x, and this is cos pi by 4 cos x sin pi by 4 sin x and tan x plus 1 and by cos x into cos x plus pi by 4. Okay, now this is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Okay student, so we write cos A plus B, so this is minus root 2 limit x tend to pi by 4 tan x into cos x plus pi by 4 into tan x plus 1 by, this is cos x into cos x plus pi by 4, and this term will cancel with this term. Now minus root 2. Now we put the value of limit student. Okay, let's put. So this is tan pi by 4, tan pi by 4 plus 1 and cos pi by 4. So minus root 2 into 1, and this is 2 and 1 by root 2. So this sent to the numerator, so we get 2 into 2, which is minus 4. So this is our required answer student. So let's see once again what we have done. We have taken tan x outside from here. This will be changing a square minus b square, which is a minus b a plus b cos a plus b. Limit x tends to pi by 4 tan x. This is sin x minus cos x by cos x, tan x plus 1 by cos x plus pi by 4, and tan x, this is taking negative sign outside, we are getting cos x minus sin x student, and this is tan x plus 1 and cos x plus pi by 4. Now multiply and divide with root 2 inside the bracket, we get 1 by root 2, and this can be written as cos pi by 4. So here is also sin pi by 4. So this is the formula of cos A, cos B minus sin A, sin B. So this is cos A plus B. So at the place of this we can write cos A plus B, student. Now we are seeing that this cos x plus pi by 4 will reduce from numerator and denominator. This will be cancelled out. The remaining term is limit x tends to pi by 4 and tan x plus 1 cos x. Okay, now we put the limit here, minus root 2 tan pi by 4 plus 1 cos pi by 4. Put the value of this. So this is 1, this is 1, so it will be changed into, this is 1 by root 2. This will goes to the numerator and it will change in minus pi by 4. I hope you understand, student. This is important question from examination point of view. I hope you understand. Okay, so thank you.